Hey guys, OgreBarberian here with another Hero Challenge team. This time using Captain Cold as the leader. He's gear 10, Flash gear 10, Deathstroke gear 10, and Ivy gear 10. Um, I'm having a thing for Ivy right now, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll pass at some point. But we're going to take this in, we're going to go into the Hero Challenge again. Final node. We're going to see what we can do. And the idea behind this team is that the first few waves, Deathstroke will protect everybody with Ivy spreading the awareness around. After that, she's going to start spreading, she's going to taunt Deathstroke, and then start spreading around Flash's speed ups to get everybody to a blazing fast speed. And then by the time that we get to the final wave, no one should get a turn, hopefully, because Captain Cold and Deathstroke both have turn meter down on their abilities, since I have those legendary upgrade on the Deathstroke basic attack. We're gonna go ahead and just speed up. Let's just meter control that guy, because why not? Let Deathstroke gain some more awareness, hopefully, since he's going to be my tank for a minute. And then obviously during this fight, you're going to get a lot of counterattacks because of Captain Cold's passive, or leadership rather. So, go ahead and control you again, get some more speed up. Go ahead and control you. Go ahead and spread these lovely speed ups. The idea here is that at some point, enemies won't be able to gain turn meter. Go ahead and taunt the Deathstroke again. Go ahead and have Flash do his thing. Hopefully he'll proc his passive a little. He doesn't, which is fine. As you can see, I'm just eating away at meter. These guys are just not going to be able to keep meter for very long. And then sooner or later, this is what's going to happen with Flash. So, go ahead and... Okay. Alright, it's perfectly fine that Deathstroke took some damage because he's going to get those beds. So, hopefully one more transfer of speed will be all we need to just outpace everything constantly. I'm just going to go ahead and keep taunting Deathstroke for now. Let Flash do his thing. Have Captain Cold turn meter control. Have Deathstroke turn meter control. Continue to have Flash do his thing. Spread some more speed. Alright, now everybody's got like 12 speed ups. Except for Flash, because he hasn't had his passive proc a bunch yet. But as you can see, I'm very much faster than these guys. There's a counterattack. Gotta love that. Alright. Just keep going. Alright, so we definitely want to silence Sinestro. Didn't work. That's okay. I'm gonna slow it in to go down. Taunt Deathstroke just in case. Have Flash work on these minions. And there you see the power of Captain Cold studding Doomsday. Just getting turn meter control on these guys. Go ahead and transfer some more speed buffs, since can never have enough. Slow Sinestro down. Okay, he's gone. Alright, he's gone. Slow you down. Stun you again. And these guys shouldn't get a turn, I would think. Between all the speed buffs that I have, the turn meter control, the speed downs, like, there's no chance of them getting a turn at this point. I don't think, anyway. And that's the idea of this team, is that you bring enough meter control and then the speed ups, and then there's no chance they have to try and come back. So they're both heavily stunned at this point. So we just let Flash do his thing. Keep pounding away. And as you can see, I'm just using basic attacks because I want to keep applying the speed down from Ivy, the turn meter down from Captain Cold, the turn meter down from Deathstroke. These guys are not going to get a turn. I'm going to make sure of that. Doesn't matter if I only do 800 damage. Eventually, it will get there. And you're not going to get a turn. So, it's kind of the idea of this team, like I said. Doesn't matter how much damage I do. It really doesn't. Alright, so the revive. Stun. Not that it'll ever come up, because he'll never get a turn. I'll just start basic attack. I have a feeling that this team would be able to take this challenge on at a much lower gear level, but I already had all these characters at gear 10, so I couldn't show it to you at a lower level. But as you can see, there's no chance of this team, once they get rolling, of the opponent taking a turn. So, what's the difference, right? Doesn't matter how much gear they have. Their damage doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and put a speed down on you. You got some meter. Cyborg Superman has some meter, but we're gonna keep slowing him down. And there's the power of the turn meter control. And the speed up from Flash from Ivy. Let's go ahead and get you out. Alright. And just keep pounding away. You'll get there. Eventually. Because they can't do anything about it. Now, something I will say, because Cyborg Superman has the affinity resistance ups, I'm going to go ahead and use Captain Cold's Purge and try to get those off. I mean, it doesn't matter. It just does. It increases the damage I'll do with Ivy and Deathstroke in the end, is all it does. So as you can see, he's got a bunch of speed down at this point. He's silenced. Has a few stacks of stun. And I can literally just sit here and... You know what? I'm going to turn on auto. I'm going to let you guys just see the team all on auto at this point, because I'm pretty sure I can't lose. And as you can tell, because of my camo videos also, I am a very big fan of speed down. He would also be a very good character on this team, but because I've already showed that camo can, solo this node at gear 11, I didn't want to bring him in on this team. He could easily have replaced Deathstroke on this one because of his speed down and turn meter control that he has and silences, but at the same time, Deathstroke's 50% turn meter down is also really good, because that coupled with Captain Cold's 25% turn meter down is just gonna be absolutely silly. Alright, so that should get the last of those buffs, and as you can see, he has like 3-4 silences, like 10 stuns, a bajillion speed downs. So there's nothing that Cyborg Superman can even do at this point. We're literally just playing a waiting game of how long it's going to take me to kill him. And as you can see, Flash is just doing no damage. Deathstroke doing no damage. Hey, Captain Cold actually did some decent damage. So it's kind of obnoxious when you think about this team. Once it gets rolling, it cannot be stopped. So, and like I said, I think gear is less relevant to this team. You should be able to clear pretty much anything, I would think. And the reason that I presented this team is Flash is completely farmable in Heroic Chapter 4, and he also has availability in Alliance packs. Deathstroke is available through PvP packs. Captain Cold is available through Red Alerts. Ivy has the Hero Challenge coming up. So even if you started today, you should be able to build up this team eventually. It wouldn't be something that you wouldn't have to wait terribly long for, because Hero Challenge for Ivy is next month. Yeah, so I mean, I'm actually going to pause right there and take a look. Alright, stun, silence, look at all these, look at all this. This is, oh, and they killed him before I could actually get through it. Haha! Alright, so let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. As always, enjoy and grind on.